Hello, witches. Okay, let's talk about banishing baths. So, baths in general, magical baths or spiritual baths, are a great way of incorporating all different types of spell work into your daily routine. Okay, so again, your spiritual bath can be personal to you, okay? Different strokes for different folks. But across the board, you are going to start your spiritual bath with your base ingredient being salt, okay? Sea salt, in my opinion, is the best for banishing, okay? So, what most people, you can just add it to your bath if you want, but what most people do and what I do is I make a little sachet. So you use it like a tea bag, you just let it sit in the bath and it's easier to clean up then after, okay? So, the first thing you're going to put in there is your sea salt. And I mean, you can stop just there. That is perfectly valid banishing bath. Would be a salt bath, okay? But most people tend to get more personal with it and they like to add other items. So the first item you must add is your sea salt. After that, what you put into it can be any and all banishing items that you so choose to. Crystals, herbs, whatever, okay? I'm not a great crystal witch, but I believe obsidian, tourmaline, and amethyst are good banishing crystals, okay? On the Irish path, the simpler the ingredients, most Irish witches will tend to try and only have three players on the board, okay? If you can have less, even better. When I want to do a banishing bath, I tend to use salt, oak leaves, and a coin. But again, different strokes for different folks. Put whatever you want in as long as it is safe to bathe in it. Okay, make sure it is safe to bathe in and its properties are banishing. So let me explain the coin. If anyone has purchased a cleansing bath from my shop, they will receive a little coin and instructions, obviously, with it. Because my cleansing baths are basically banishing baths. Go hard or go home. Okay, that's my motto. So first of all, there is a million things that you can trap your attachment in, okay? The reason why we use a wee 5 cent coin is it is made out of steel and it is made out of copper. Most coins are, okay? So you are bringing in banishing and strength properties to trap the attachment in that coin, okay? And that's why you're using the coin, is to trap and house the attachment you want rid of. So you run your bath, okay? You have your sachet of whatever your own personal mix may be. You're going to drop your sachet into the bath and then you're going to drop your coin into the bath. Just leave it sitting at the bottom of the bath into the bath you get, okay? To banish, you are going to need to wash from your head down, okay? Don't wash upwards or you're bringing it all back. You're bringing that negativity back to you. Wash it away from you, from your head down to your tippy toes, right? While you are washing away from you, you're going to envision getting rid of that negative energy, cutting that attachment away from you, okay? It helps some people to say incantations, whatever works for you, okay? It is also important that you make sure that you sit in the bath long enough. It is not a, dip in, dip out. You want to sit in it for as long as you can. I usually tell people to wash from head to toe 3 times, okay? 3 being a sacred number on the Irish path, but it also ensures the person stays in the bath long enough to get that negative energy away or cut that attachment away from them, okay? Some people like to use a tea light or chime candle to ensure they spend enough time in the bath. When you get out of the bath, if at all possible, let your hair dry naturally, let your skin dry naturally, okay? Don't blow dry your hair, blow dry all the good stuff away or wipe it off your skin. You don't have to use something to trap the attachment or negative energy, okay? It is believed that if you have a bath, you are sending it down the drain, okay? But if you have used something, I would recommend, if you think it's an attachment, that you use something to trap it, okay? So if you have used a coin or you have used an item to trap an attachment, when you get out of the bath, you want to take that coin either that day or if it's at night the next day, go as far away from home as you can, that's possible, and bury it, okay? So it is housed, it is trapped. You want to get it far away from you, put it into the earth or into fast flowing water, and keep it far away from you trapped, right? I would be amiss if I didn't mention brimstone here as well. Brimstone or sulfur, absolutely fantastic at banishing. It's great to put in the bath. You only need a little pinch of it. It stinks, okay? You only want to use a little pinch because it smells like rotten eggs and you don't want to stink. So a little pinch in your bath, you're flying, right? Oh my gosh, I'm a waffler. I'm running out of time. Okay, so a lot of people don't have a bath and they have to shower. That's fine. You can get your little sachet, you can attach it to your shower. And again, as long as you wash down and away from you, it'll work fine. And I've had people come to me and go, but hey, listen, I have a shower, but I can't attach anything to it. What do I do? I got you. I got you. It's fine. Showers are a fairly modern thing, okay? What you're going to do is you're going to make a tea. You're going to get your sachet. You're not going to drink it. You're going to get your sachet that you would bathe in, okay? You're going to get a big pot of water and you're going to boil it and make a tea out of it, okay? You're going to let it cool and then you're going to go into the bath and you're going to pour it over yourself, okay? Absolutely valid. Works just as good as a shower or a bath. Even in Ireland, we believe that a foot bath would get the job done as everything was drawn down and out through the feet. Listen, you can have the best spiritual hygiene routine. I laugh every time I say that. It sounds brilliant. Spiritual hygiene routine, okay? You can have the best one. You can be on top of your cleansing, your house cleansing, body cleansing, energy cleansing. You want to be, you can still end up with an attachment. It happens, okay? So it's best to know how to get rid of it. And I really like baths for getting anything off of the body. I think it really is one of the best ways to get rid of an attachment. You don't always need to do banishing baths, okay? You can simply do cleansing baths as part of your routine, and that tends to keep the negative energy away, okay? It's the same thing. Start with your salt, just put cleansing items in instead of banishing, okay? You will find a lot of the time, a lot of the stuff you'd use for cleansing, you'd use for banishing in any ways, which is they have cleansing baths before, after spell work, just after spell work, just before spell work, weekly, monthly, whatever suits you, whatever your magical hygiene routine is, okay? So there you go. Banishing baths. Hope it helps.